All right, why don't we go ahead and get started? Thank you guys for tuning in on a beautiful summer afternoon, very hot summer afternoon. Thank you for taking the time for being here. I've been away a couple of weeks, so it's good to be back. And thank you for those who filled in, Liz and Ronald Lee. You guys did a great job. So thank you for doing that. It is summer. We're in the heat of summer right now. I keep looking out my back window to see what's going on. And today I am very proudly wearing my summer reading program t-shirt, which says our theme this year is Imagine Your Story. I've been in Jersey now this will be my fourth summer, I guess, and this is by far my favorite of our summer reading program t-shirts. So thank you, Ronald Lee, and thank you, Debbie, for making sure that I got a couple of t-shirts this year. As I said, our summer reading program has taken off, has started, and Imagine Your Story is our theme for the year. I'm thrilled that my t-shirt has a dragon, so it's a good time for me to talk about one of my favorite books, and a book that I always look forward to reading in the summertime, which is The Hobbit, which also features a dragon. I'm sure many of you know this. If you haven't read the book, I'm sure you've seen the movies. Always one of my favorite books as a kid growing up. And later, as an adult, I started collecting first editions of my favorite books. And so this is a first edition of The Hobbit. And this is a fourth printing. So it was printed in 1946, I think. So it's an early edition of The Hobbit. And very few are left because this was printed on wartime standards in the UK. This is the UK version. You can see on the spine there, it says Unwin and Allen, who was the publisher of The Hobbit in the UK. And yes, spoiler alert, there is a dragon. Actually, you can see the dragon right there on the cover. So I won't do any more spoilers. I'll also say there's not a dragon in this. Also one of my favorite books for summer reading, which is The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman. The movie, not so hot. That's okay. I still love Nicole Kidman, but there's an HBO series out as well. Season 1, I think. I think it's HBO. Also one of my favorite books. That's by Philip Pullman. We are going to be running our summer reading program through August 14th, so there's still plenty of time to sign up and get one of these fantastic t-shirts. It's a great time to have fun during the summertime with books, audio books, and virtual programs that the library has to offer. This year is the first year that we've done an adult summer reading program as well as the kids summer reading program, so we have something available for all ages. You can pick up any book that you like, one that would make you laugh, one that would send shivers up your spine, whatever you like. We just want you to read and join us for the summer reading program and join us for some of our programming as well. We have virtual programs available for all age groups, and they happen Monday through Friday. And we have performers, we have story hours, we have arts and crafts, we have roundtables and more. We also have some special events planned. You can sign up for the summer reading program, and you can find the schedule on our website, which is jclibrary.org. Summer, it's really important, especially for kids, to be participating in our summer reading program. We know that if kids don't read during the summertime, they experience something that we call the summer slide or the summer slump. In a typical year, any typical year, understandably, there's a drop in reading by most children over the summertime. There's school's out, there's no homework in the summer, kids want to be outside and play, or they want to be doing other things. But we know that what happens is that during the summer slide, there is a drop in reading levels and also a drop in comprehension. So for students who have been out of school for months, continuing to read over the summertime is crucial. And I think it's probably more crucial this year, given everything that we've been going through, that kids participate in our summer reading program to make sure that their reading skills are maintained at the same level. One of the best ways to prevent the summer slide, of course, is to enroll kids in our summer reading program. The summer reading program can help for the kids minds to stay sharp, and as I said, for their reading levels to remain on the same level. So please have your kids sign up for the summer reading program so that they are ready when they go back to school this fall for continuing to be on grade and reading at grade level. Very happy to say that this week we expanded our Curbside Pickup program. We've been doing Curbside Delivery now for a while, since beginning of June with our Bookmobile. But this year we added expanded Curbside Pickup at the main library, the Heights, Miller, Morgan, and Pavonia. And then next week we're going to add Cunningham and Five Corners. And you can look forward as well towards the end of the month, probably the last week in July, we hope to resume expanded curbside at our smaller locations, Lafayette, West Bergen, and the Marion Library. So in place this week, Maine, Heights, Miller, Morgan, and Pavonia. Next week, Cunningham and Five Corners. And then we hope at the end of the month to add back in Lafayette, West Bergen, and the Marion branch as well. The hours at the larger locations, Monday through Thursday, 1 to 5 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 1 to 4:30 p.m. For now, until we restore hours at the three smaller locations, the Bookmobile is going to continue stopping Tuesdays at the Marion branch, Wednesdays at West Bergen, and Thursdays at Lafayette. To request materials, you can use the online form at our website, jclibrary.org, or you can text hashtag curbside to 201-554-2100. You can find, again, our online request form at our website, www.jclibrary.org. All you have to do is click on Curbside Pickup for more information. We ask that on the form you choose a location and also a time slot for your pickups. Please be mindful that the materials are going to be limited to those that are at the branch to which you are sending your request. So get your materials now. Inventory is limited, and until we start getting books back, inventory is being reduced as more and more people check out books. So please get your books now. Give us 3 days in advance for the staff to locate the materials and get them ready for you. So again, if you are interested in getting curbside pickup, you can just go to our website, www.jclibrary.org, or text us hashtag curbside 201-554-2100. One of the many valuable resources that the library also offers is tutor.com. All you need is a library card in order to use it. If you don't have a library card, you can get a digital library card again at www.jclibrary.org. Tutor.com is a fully online tutoring service. You can get a tutor 24/7, anytime. An actual live tutor is available. And there are tutors available in over 40 subjects, including math, science, social studies, English, AP support, foreign languages, and business as well. That's tutor.com, and it's available again at jclibrary.org. Tutoring sessions take place in a very easy to use format. Anybody really can use it. It's quite simple. They have an easy to use online classroom, and it runs in your web browser. This summer, tutor.com is offering a summer webinar series that's geared towards students, parents, and job seekers as well. So very important, students, parents, and job seekers. Next up in the series is a session that aims to help students improve their study skills and better their academic outcomes. You can tune in Wednesday, July 15th at 12:30 p.m. During the 30-minute session, you're going to learn how to bring better habits into your routine, such as how to test yourself, how to improve memorization, and how to effectively use notes, pictures, and mind maps as well. And the link to sign up is going to be in our weekly newsletter as well. So that's tutor.com. It's available on our digital services page on our website, jclibrary.org. It's free, it's easy to use, and all you need is a library card. And again, you can get your library card on our website if you don't have one. We also have downloadable items that are available through Canopy, which is another resource that we make available to anyone who has a library card. With your library card, you can access a number of resources, including downloadable ebooks, audiobooks, movies, and TV shows. That's through Canopy. So it's like a free Netflix Canopy. Today I want to highlight Canopy and also a collection they have called The Great Courses. If you're not familiar with Canopy, it's a streaming service that lets you watch some of the world's greatest films and documentaries, and it's free with your JC Library card. Canopy's Great Courses collection is a lecture series that's created by esteemed college professors for the general public. And the series are both very engaging and also very easily understandable. And offer so much depth on a number of great topics. So again, that's available to you for free. All you need is your JC Library card, which is also available for free at our website, jclibrary.org. You can find programs like Discovering Your Roots for new genealogists. There's a program called the Everyday Gourmet, which is available if you're interested in learning how to become a better home cook. Health and wellness programs include Masters of Mindfulness. For the musically inclined, there's a program called Music in the Brain. For entrepreneurs, critical business skills for success. And for writers and readers, there's a program called Mystery Fiction's Secret Formula. Canopy is a free app that's available from your device's app store, and all films come with captions for the hearing impaired. Transcripts are also available using screen reader programs such as JAWS. Upcoming events. This Saturday, we're going to expect scattered thunderstorms, so it's a good time for you to read or take advantage of some of these great resources that we have available to you for free through the JC Public Library. At 4 p.m., you can join our very own Rena Rocks guitar lesson. Rena does rock. She's a phenomenal guitarist, and she's a great library staff member as well. This is going to be her 13th class. All the previous lessons, if you're just tuning in, are saved on Facebook, so you can follow through all 13 of these lessons with Rena. So grab a guitar and play along at 4. That's this Saturday. And at 5 p.m., we will have a tour of Kenko Park Gardens with Dawn Giambalvo. It's described as an absolutely a magical place, an urban oasis and a gem of a park. And Dawn, if I messed up your last name, I apologize. At 6 p.m., Ruby Ray is going to sing folk songs in a performance for all ages. So we've got a lot lined up. Guitar lessons, garden tours, and also folk music. So please join us. That's at 4, 5, and 6, Facebook Live. I also want to remind everyone who tunes into these, there is still time for you to complete your census. Jersey City has not even reached 50% yet. We need to get that number up. It's very important for us to make sure that everyone is counted as part of the census. The U.S. Census takes place every 10 years, and it provides detailed data on the U.S. population, and it's used both for representation, determining the number of representatives that we have, and also it determines how much federal funding that we get. So 2 very important things: representation and funding. So everyone needs to be everyone needs to be counted, and you need to take time, if you haven't already, to complete your U.S. Census. If you need help, we're here to help you. Just go to jclibrary.org. You can use our chat service, or if we're not in, you can drop us a note. We'll get back to you. We're happy to help you complete those very important tasks. So with that, it's time for our Q&A. I'll see if I have any questions in the chat first. While I wait to see if there are any questions in the chat, we did have a question that came in asking us how many items were distributed through the Bookmobiles Curbside program. So actually, I'm really impressed. This is the first time I saw this statistic. We distributed 2,288 items, 2,288 items during the month of June were checked out. So thank you very much, Eddie, Bookmobile staff. Thank you, Liz, and her staff as well. and Ronald Lee in the children's department too. This really was a team effort and required a lot of hands-on from staff around the libraries in order to get these books out. I'm very impressed that we were able to distribute almost 2,300 items during the month of June. So thank you to all the staff who have made this possible. We are gearing up to have more people back at work and to start offering some new services and restoring some of our existing services. Most staff have been coming back to the main library and branches over the past couple of weeks for expanded curbside. And beginning next week, we'll have even more staff coming back. So bear with us as we try to figure out how we can continue to offer services to you in a safe and healthy environment. Curbside delivery is next on our agenda. By the end of the month, we'll be asking you to return your materials. Thank you very much for holding on to those materials for us while we've figured out how to accept them. But by August, we'll be telling you you can bring them back. And then we hope to next start offering some computer access as well, because we know that is very important as well. And a special shout out to Dr. Peter Donnelly on his 80th birthday. So happy birthday. Hope you are enjoying a safe and healthy birthday with friends and family. And look forward to seeing all of you back at the library here soon. Until then, take care. And if there aren't any other questions, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you here again next week, same time, same place. Take care. Thank you.